How are you, dear? I'm here today to talk to you about the importance of having a united front when it comes to parenting. When couples have different parenting styles, it can create conflict and stress. This can be especially harmful to children who need to know what to expect from their parents. There are a few things that couples can do to prevent conflicting parenting styles. First, it's important to talk about your parenting styles early on in the relationship. This will help you to understand each other's expectations and to come to an agreement on how you want to raise your children. Second, be willing to compromise. There is no one right way to parent, so it's important to be willing to meet in the middle. This doesn't mean that you have to agree on everything, but it does mean that you need to be willing to listen to each other and to find solutions that work for both of you. Third, be respectful of each other's parenting choices. Even if you don't agree with everything your partner does, it's important to respect their right to make their own decisions. This means not criticizing or undermining their parenting in front of the children. Fourth, be consistent with your parenting. Children need to know what to expect from their parents, so it's important to be consistent with your rules and expectations. This doesn't mean that you can't ever change your mind, but it does mean that you need to be clear about what the rules are and that you enforce them consistently. If you do have a disagreement about parenting, it's important to communicate openly and honestly with each other. This means listening to each other's point of view and trying to understand why the other person feels the way they do. It also means avoiding blaming and name-calling. This will only make the conflict worse. Instead, focus on the problem, not the person. When you are arguing, it's important to focus on what the issue is, not who is to blame. This will help you to stay calm and to find a solution that works for everyone. If you are unable to resolve the conflict on your own, it may be helpful to seek professional help from a therapist or counselor. They can help you to communicate more effectively and to find a way to compromise. I want to end by saying that I know that parenting is not easy. There will be times when you disagree with your partner, and there will be times when you feel stressed and overwhelmed. But it's important to remember that you are in this together. You are a team, and you need to work together to raise your children. I want to thank you for listening, and I wish you all the best in your parenting journey. I hope this speech is helpful. Remember, the most important thing is to communicate openly and honestly with each other and to be respectful of each other's parenting choices. If you can do these things, you will be well on your way to raising happy and healthy children.